G'day, it's Rob from the Global Society, and today I'm with Darren Tompkin, and we're on your sort of former stomping territory here at QT.
Yeah, QT alumni, exchange student alumni.
And mate, so Darren's got his fascinating story, so been on exchange, but now you have developed this incredible framework to help students with their overseas study experiences. Tell me a little bit about storyboard.
Yeah, so the concept of storyboard came when I was on exchange, and I was trying to share back with my friends and family. And I found myself on Skype telling the same story 5 times to 5 different people. And my grandfather actually became ill then. He told me he was sick of just having photos thrown at him. He wanted to understand the whole journey, the linear progression, where each photo was, so he could really sort of step into my shoes. It's not just a beach, it's Copacabana Beach or everything like that. So we spoke about what he really wanted, and he essentially wanted a map, like we used to put on our walls and pin photos that linear shows, right? So I was like, well, I'm going to build it. So I built it and I was using it within my family, and moving forward quickly, other exchange students and other travellers saw it and said, look, we want to be able to share our stories with that map thing you're doing. And I said, okay. And eventually got to the stage where thousands of people said they wanted it, and I said, okay, we're going to build it. So we built it for iOS, iPhone, and we've only recently launched Android, and we're in over 35 different countries, we've got thousands of users, and people just loving sharing that story and interacting with others. Social media is about liking your friends' stuff, and storyboard is about your friends, but all of a sudden you can step into somebody else's experience that you don't know. And today I was talking to a guy who's traveling in Bosnia, and I got to see what he was doing in Bosnia and just talk about Bosnia. And it's not somebody I know, but I've learned things about Bosnia, and I want to go to Bosnia now, and I know where to go, and that's the fun stuff.
Yeah, you do, because so Darren, we're here at the International Education Association of Australia Student Mobility Forum, and Darren was one of our keynote speakers and shared this great story about your international study experience in Poland and other places. So tell me a little bit about how on earth did you end up in Poland?
So I went to my exchange office and got the list of all the places I could go. And there are the typical places, America and the UK and English speaking. But when I was younger, somebody said to me, or his mum said to me, do you want an exchange to an English speaking country? And her biggest regret was actually not learning a language on exchange. And that really spurred me to make sure I learned the language. So I went and picked the most obscure places I could go and started going from there. And Poland is definitely one of the most obscure places with rich history from the world wars, from constantly being dominated. And I decided to go to Poland, and it was one of my best choices of my life.
Dziękuję, do widzenia, dobranoc.
Yeah, exactly. and that's what you say the languages, right? Like,
it's hard, right?
It's so hard. Yeah. But when you know 3 or 4 words and you can use them, you feel so cool.
Yeah, totally.
And that positive affirmation encourages you to learn the next word.
Yeah.
And then you keep going from there. Next thing, to speak a language near fluently, you need 500 words.
Yeah.
500 words. Count how many words you use a day. On average, it's 150-ish words you actually use a day.
Wow, that's fascinating.
500, you got it. If you learn 5 words a day, 100 days on your exchange, 100% doable. You can speak a language.
Nice. And so, man, it sounded like you got really into the scene there in Poland. Like you've had some pretty unique experiences there.
Yeah. So I got invited to the president's house multiple times, state dinners.
How? Like, how do you end up in that situation?
How? So coming back to I could be an Australian speaking Polish, and there were talks about Polish-Australian relationships then. So I got my first invite. I must have said something intelligent. Don't know what it was. So they invited me back and back, multiple times. And I ended up building a great rapport with the Polish government and president. And that's because I embrace their culture and stepping in. And when people come and visit any country, especially English-speaking countries, we expect them to speak English and understand our culture. And we actually don't take that overseas so much when we go to there. So if you can just say, do widzenia, dziękuję, thank you, and goodbye in a language, they open up to you. And by taking it a step further, by really understanding their culture and embracing it, I got invited to all these amazing events.
How important is it for you to put yourself out, like just put yourself out there and like hustle, get out there, attack those kind of opportunities? How important is that?
My biggest regret from exchange would be not saying yes to as many things as I said. I said yes to probably 80%. And if you think of it, there's 20% missing right there, and there's 20% of amazing opportunities of where it could be. And now I'm doing entrepreneurship, and entrepreneurship, whatever you want to call it, is seizing opportunities and taking opportunities. And that's what exchange is. I believe it's the things that you regret are the things that you never knew. So if you never said yes to an opportunity, it's actually the next opportunity after that you're really going to regret. The what if, the could be, and where it could be. And in exchange, you're in a space where people don't know you. They're not going to judge you as much. Your academic results don't matter as much. You can actually become who you want to be and grow more confident in yourself. And saying yes to those opportunities will make you more open to things that will shape you into who you become. Experiences are worth more than any physical thing.
What's next on your travel list? Where are you heading to next?
The next one is actually Vanuatu. So there's a conference there of some people doing some really cool stuff, and they've asked me to go and speak. And then after Vanuatu, it's America. So I'm heading over to the States, go and talk to some unis there, attend some trade conferences, maybe take a few days to breathe. I took my first day off in 13 months the other day. It felt amazing. But
that's the entrepreneur's life, right?
And I love it.
And
right?
you love it.
I actually don't. I didn't like the day off. I felt like we had stuff to do, right? So Vanuatu, America, and you know what? I can tell you from Vanuatu and America, there'll be other opportunities, other networks, other cool people that will lead me off to the next thing, and that's the fun part.
Mate, it's so good to hear your story, and thanks for sharing it with us today.
Thank you guys for having me.